Hey, greetings, programs. Happy hump day to you all. Happy Wednesday. Oh boy, man, I love the Starfield music. I really do. My name is Steve. We are playing a little game called Starfield by a small indie developer. They're called Bethesda. You probably haven't heard of them. They're real small. Do a couple other very small indie games that really no one's heard of. It's like Skyrim and Fallout and Elder Scrolls. I mean, you've never heard of these. Anyway, my bad joke aside, it's time to play some Starfield. Yes, this is the right one. So, like, the other day, I was watching a streamer who's playing Starfield, and they rated out, and I want to get the name of the person that they rated out to. There we go, J9 Thompson. And I saw her loadout, and I was like, well, she's maybe a little bit ahead of me, but not too much. I mean, I'm level 28. I'm getting up there. Huh. Oh boy. She is more than a little bit ahead of me. She is level 199. So she's got it going on for sure. Let's do something really quick. Excuse me, Barrett. I noticed that our health is a little low. And not a little low, but it's not at full. Let's just say that. If we go up and just have a quick nap, everything will be fine. All right, is my little napping cot around here? I guess I could go into the jail and sleep in there. All right.
It must be great to be able to see yourself whenever you want.
Ah, here we go. We just want to sleep for an hour. That's fine.
You're up. Let's just pick a star in.
I heard you're a member
Yep.
of the UC Vanguard.
I am.
They're so lucky to have you.
He's never said that before. I've never heard him say that before. That's kind of neat. Also just noticed that my monitor computer is not showing me as on, and that's unnerving. Best Carter, there we go. Whew. All right. Twitch decided that just as you pushed the notification that you were live, it needed to be upgraded. Sometimes Twitch does not have the best timing. It just doesn't. Okay, we want to go.
Constellation has been collecting a ton of new things. Ancient things.
Do you think people are starting to notice? Yeah, I do. You can ask Sam Coe about that.
Something for you.
Oh, Barrett has something for me. What's up, Barrett? What do you got?
I was just thinking that this is about what Ervin saw all those years ago when he arrived. He probably stood here thinking that he was going to make things better. He had a good heart.
Let's see here. We're going to take care of it, Barrett.
Oh, you remind me of him sometimes. Wanting to make things right. And when you said it out loud, you know, I actually believe we can do it. I just hope our lawyer is as confident.
Let's see here. Did you bring everything we've discovered already?
I sent that to our lawyer already. I asked her to confidentially review what we found.
I can hear Kay Vess's voice in the back of my head, and she's telling me that that lawyer is going to betray us. What can you tell me about our lawyer?
Ellie Yankton. She worked on Ervin's previous case. Ellie is one of the few lawyers on this planet who's willing to take on the mining corporations in court.
All right, let's go talk to her.
Right. She said she would meet us at our office when we arrive. Hopefully she can tell us what we need to do in order to clear Ervin's name. Let's stick together, though. Gagarin isn't a huge town, but it's not the kind of town that I want to get lost in.
Okay, Barrett. Also, you had said you had something for me.
Case.
Do you have anything for me?
I hope. Yep. Here. Have this.
A grilled cheese sandwich. You know what? That's not so bad. I like a grilled cheese sandwich.
Med construction is a dead industry.
So we've
Chief
never
Pretorius.
been
Those
here.
jobs aren't coming back. But Reliant Medical, Archmite, and Satori Mills are dedicated to Gagarin. We were just hoping Gagarin
Clint's
could show the same
Collectibles.
dedication in return.
I'm not close
I wonder
enough
if
to
they
see
have
you
a,
every time you want to run.
do y'all have a, well, if so, it's not marked. But what I was wondering is, do they have a gunship? Or a gunship, a gun shop. That's what I meant. Gun shop. This looks like a doctor. Hey, wait. Can you sell?
I'm Dr. Kayala. Are you a new patient? If you're a UC citizen, I can look you up, get your benefits processed once we've done a workup.
I am a UC citizen, but I could use some medical attention.
Then by all means, tell me what I can do.
Sell me some med packs. I could use some medical supplies.
I'm sure I have something I can spare.
I'm happy to buy them. Okay. I want med packs. I'll take all of the med packs you have. Buy all. And trauma packs. I'll take all of those also. And then there's emergency kits. You just have the one. That's okay. I'll take it too.
I need to get back to my work now, if you don't mind.
Oh, okay, sure. I just wanted to get med packs, but that's fine.
Hey, what's drunk? People seem to really like it.
Oh boy, can I have a
heard
conversation with
story
this
about
kid?
a kid who was walking and he
Keep your
fell
eyes
through the
open at night for
catwalks
dust devils
and
and
they
prominents,
never found
okay?
him. All
This
because
kid's
he
face
didn't
is
study
evil.
For a citizenship exam. But I don't think that's true. We just learned about Earth in school. When I get my own ship, I'm going there.
That kid has an evil face. Barrett is the guy you go to when you're hungry. You're right. And we are in an ad break, which
Been
isn't
an
the best, but
uptick in strongly worded graffiti recently. Perfect. Yes, not everyone.
here we go. Yanktown Law Offices. Okay. Sort of an interesting place. This must be her. Oh, Barrett's already here.
Well, well, well. Barrett, you're actually here. Astounding.
Ellie! Ellie, come on. I promised we'd stop by, didn't I?
People make promises all the time, Barrett. And most folks try to avoid Gagarin, not visit it. Anyway, I'm glad you made it out here. We have work to do, don't we?
Yeah, what do you mean about people avoiding Gagarin?
It's not a resort. It's a working town run by mining corporations. You don't come here unless you need to, and you don't stay unless you have to.
Or unless you're a bright-eyed, optimistic lawyer who genuinely wants to make things better for others. Right, Ellie?
You're kind, Barrett. Yes, I suppose there's that type of person as well.
Okay, let's discuss Ervin's case.
Down to business. Perfect. What do you already know?
So we already know that Ervin worked for Hephaestus Mining Company years ago, and they blamed him for catastrophic economic and ecological issues here on Gagarin.
Yes. He lost his case because he didn't defend himself, and we had almost no evidence without him.
Why didn't Ervin defend himself? Yeah, that's a really good question.
I recall receiving a message asking him to appear in court a day after his funeral.
An unfortunate reality of interplanetary legal communiques, I'm afraid.
We need to clear Ervin's name.
Well, we can bring the case to a judge here if we have new evidence or a witness.
What about the evidence we found so far?
Yes, well, about that.
Oh, boy.
It's just not enough.
Nothing we found is good enough?
Not on its own, no. It's circumstantial. Helpful to support our claim, but not enough.
what happens if we take the case to court with more evidence? I mean, is it worth it?
Best case scenario, we clear his name and his assets are returned, plus additional compensation.
All right, we can find more evidence.
In order for me to go before a judge, I'd like to have some solid evidence pertaining to motive.
Okay. Why do we need to establish a motive?
The courts won't entertain a challenge to its ruling unless we're sure that something major was missed in the original trial.
What was the motive from the original trial?
We had no solid motive after our witness withdrew his testimony.
Well, currently we don't have any other evidence.
Yeah, we need something major. Documentation, recordings, a witness, something.
It's been so long. How could we find anything like that?
I've thought about this a lot since the original case. The mine that Ervin worked at was shuttered in 2309. They probably still have documents relating to whatever happened there with him.
Let's see here. Yeah, wouldn't they, and this is an obvious question, wouldn't Hephaestus destroy incriminating documents?
Not necessarily. To Hephaestus, it might be cheaper to run away and let the dust bury it all.
Barrett, do you know which mine Ervin worked at?
Not really. All I know is that it's a Hephaestus mine from 20 years ago, somewhere on Gagarin.
I don't have a couple decades to wait for you to search them all, so we'll need to narrow it down.
Point us to the mine where Ervin was designed to work at, please.
That's where you come in. I don't know which mine he worked at when the incident took place. In theory, you could find that information on a Foundry terminal, if you can access it. You'll need a passcode. That's the hard part. Besides the Foundry records, there also might be something in Ervin's apartment. If he knew he was being framed, he might have held on to some documents there.
Okay. I kind of like this one. I used to work for Argos extractors off-world. Maybe I can log into the Foundry system.
Do you think your Argos extractor's credentials could work? That would be handy.
Barrett, you brought someone with relevant work experience? I admire that.
I'm nothing if not resourceful, Ellie.
If that doesn't work, then maybe talk shop with another worker. See if they can help.
We just need to find the mine where Ervin worked 20-some years ago. How hard could that be?
Let me level with you both. It might not be possible to find enough evidence. But we may as well try, right? At least we'll know one way or another. If you'll excuse me, I have to get some court documents ready for this case.
The Foundry District isn't too far from here.
Yeah, let's go there first.
I should still have a key to Ervin's apartment. I hope it's worth our time, but I can't be sure.
Let's hey, let's go to whatever's closest first. All right, so here we go. That's just 35 away. That's pretty close. Let's go there. Okay. Come on. Trump Friday's account. View my assignments. Does not support Argos extractor resources. Pending paychecks went. Yeah, heck yeah, I want that. It's 1,000 credits. Huh, all right. All right, so mine didn't work. What would a guest do? Apply now, report an incident. Admin access granted? Just like that? Just like that? I got admin access just for asking for it. And that's ridiculous. Their security is... I'm just flabbergasted at how their security is worthless. Holy cow! Barrett, you're not gonna believe this.
All these fancy new businesses going up.
Coordinates look
Still
valid to
have
me.
to open up a chunks.
Imagine Ervin thinking the same thing all those years ago. Just a job, right? Well, at least we know where to keep looking, right?
Let's see here. Let's go search the abandoned mine for incriminating documents now. We should hire somebody to go there for us, right? No, let's go.
I guess we'll see what state the mine is in. It's possible they collapsed it before they left. We just won't know until we get there. If that's the case, we'll just have to figure something out.
Okay. We could also go to the guy's apartment. With just a quick peek. It couldn't hurt.
I've got applications in at Arcmite and Reliant.
That's nice. That person wanted to have a conversation with us, and I just blew right by them. And Traub's a busy man. He doesn't have time for conversations like that.
Well, this is it. Ervin's old apartment. Here, use this key.
Did he give me the
I just
key?
hope his old apartment isn't full of dust spiders.
I got a gun
After
if it
you,
is.
Captain.
All right.
Now I get why he wanted me to look after his plants. No windows.
Digipick, very nice.
Proper lamps.
Food, money. Pick the lock on that. I'm sure Barrett doesn't mind that we're essentially stealing from his husband. Yeah. Boom, got it. I mean, it was a novice one. That's it. That's it. That's what he had. Soap dispenser. Empty beer bottles.
Ervin didn't live here for long, but he certainly had a lot of junk here. I had no idea. Wait a second. What about this safe? I bet it's locked by a terminal.
Which safe are we talking about? Oh, this one. What is this crap? All right. One side, Barrett. Requires computer. All right, so I can't hack that one. I can't just hacksaw that. All right, so we could leave. I don't want to leave. There isn't a computer in here. Oops. That's super gross. All right, nothing in there.
Well, I'll be. If you ever doubted Ervin's genius, look at all this. Still chugging along 20 years later.
All right. Reminders. Finalize apartment purchase. Send anniversary gift to Barrett. Meet new coworkers at the bar. Private messages. Your work contract. Ervin Madani, you'll receive a mine assignment and your Foundry passcode soon. The mine assignment is specified in the contract, and the key allows you to access Foundry computers for additional information about your particular assignment. We look forward to working with you. Catalina Hurtado, Hephaestus HR. Application for a hunting license. Interesting. Application submitted to Town Hall. Application ID ERV291. Check application status at Town Hall. Ervin, we have to talk. It's about the job. If you can, please reach out to me before you start the job. HH. HH. Who could that be? Why would you hide chunks in a locker? Hey, I don't know. I would not have thought that I could just hit admin and have admin access. That just shouldn't happen. Assignment. Terminate Alpha Predator near the assigned mine for Hephaestus Mining Corps. This is a highly intelligent Alpha Predator that seems to have recently emerged near the newest Hephaestus mine. I've been assigned to work with Dr. Helgi Helgson, that must be HH, to uncover why the creature is so aggressive and whether it has anything to do with the mine's activity in the area. Wonder if it's a Terramorph. This is nice. It's from Barrett. I know this is going to be a long job on Gagarin, so I thought I'd send you some flowers to cheer you. What a neat guy. I know how much you like the ones that aren't cut, and I found someone who had a live plant. Ta-da! Don't worry about me. Aja's got me on a new assignment already with Sarah. That'll keep me busy until you return home. Missing you always, Barrett. That's really sweet. Okay. Hack expert lock. Yes. We want to hacksaw the expert lock, please. All right. We can pop this one. All right, and then I think I see the one we would use next. Oh, rats, that's not it. Maybe this one? Nope. Nope, it's not that one. I used the wrong one. Okay. Oh, I thought I was so clever. Okay, what if we do that one? That one. This one? Nope. Hats. Oh, I thought I had it. This one's going to be really hard. Okay, so this one is absolutely interior only. Like you can see, only the inner ring is blue there. Do I have to undo another one? There we go. All right. Oh, no, this one could go there also. But I'll bet we use this one elsewhere. Okay, what if we, let's see. If we use that. Nope, it's not going to work. Hmm. You know what? I think... There we go. All right, one down. All right, if we pop that one... Would this one let us get the rest? Nope. Okay. Back one. I mean, I have an auto slot. I could always use that. If I'm completely stuck, I might use those. Hmm. No, it's not that. There we go. Okay, one more. Wait a minute. Okay. Like, I could get 4 here. And then, there we go. Unlocking safe. Done.
Aha. Will you look at that? If we go
What are
to
you
town
doing?
hall, I bet we can get a copy of that hunting license.
All right.
There's
Contract.
gotta be a way to look up applications.
We'll
Is that
look at that
Ervin's
in a minute.
employment contract?
Cash.
Let me see.
Ammunition,
Already
med
got the
pack,
coordinates
and
to
a
my
gun.
H363.
A suppressed gun?
But this will still solidify the fact that he was there. All right, we've got some solid leads, it looks like. The employment contract and the hunting license at Town Hall.
I do think we might need more.
The more the merrier. Unless you're Hephaestus. It was a bit strange going through Ervin's old things, though. I was hoping for some old pictures, but nothing. I did, however, find this odd-looking plant.
Yeah, how is it still alive?
Witchcraft, probably. But if you want a more scientific explanation, I have a couple of theories. It could go through states of hibernation, or draw moisture from the air the way epiphytic plants do. There's also that habitat dish Ervin set up for it, which gave it light and nutrients.
Still, I'm not ruling out witchcraft.
I'm not ruling out witchcraft.
Okay, Barrett. I don't think it's going to help with the case.
No, maybe not. But it helps me. Ervin was the last person to handle this plant. It mattered to him. No matter how the case goes, this warms my heart. I didn't expect to find it, but I love that I did. In any event, I'll go through Ervin's notes in more detail later. There's probably a flowchart somewhere with this little guy's name on it. Oh, on that note, we should give it a name. I'm thinking something simple yet refined. What do you think of Harvey?
Harvey works for me.
Then it's unanimous. Okay, the 3 of us should get back to it. You, me, and Harvey have a case to solve.
All right. The town hall is probably closer than the mine, so we'll go there. Floor is inaccessible. Okay. So we're going this way. That's probably the mine, since it's so far off. Town Hall doesn't look like it's too far away. Running while encumbered. Where's Barrett? Barrett, it's time for you to carry some stuff.
I feel like we're really making good progress here.
Me too.
You know, let me carry that. A good team works together, right?
That's right. And I want you to carry some things. Okay, what do I have that I don't need to have? Why am I carrying this around at all? Barrett, you take this. What is it? It weighs 2¼ kilograms. I mean, this pistol, I was using this pistol for a while. But now I'm using that Star Shard, I think. Yeah, the Star Shard that does 39 physical and 120 energy. Here's my old assassin's pistol. I do love that gun. This is really a cool shotgun too. This was, what's his name's? Let's give that to Barrett. Trade? Okay. Maybe there I don't need to be carrying around. Maybe Barrett can have that gun too, at least to carry it around. All right, what else do we have? I'm carrying 2 packs around. I think I'm going to hold on to both of those. All right, do I have anything here that, like, I mean, this looks really cool. I got to admit, the Varun suit looks rad. It looks awesome. But I'm not going to carry that. This is just 0.2 kilograms. It's not that much. You don't really need the deputy hat anymore. I'm just keeping it for, I don't know, nostalgic reasons. Okay. I am carrying a lot of medical stuff. Maybe I don't need to be carrying all the, like, because I get some of the stuff I'm carrying, like this amp is like a drug. Maybe I don't need to be carrying that. I'll keep all this stuff that is like for healing me, but stuff that is like for buffing, like this battle stim, I'm gonna give to Barrett. It doesn't weigh very much, but I think it'd be a good. I'm definitely gonna keep this sandwich. Okay. I don't know. This actually. Now let's keep some of them. Perfect. What's this do? Yeah, we don't need to keep that around. Infused bandages, med packs. We don't need to be carrying those around either. That's pretty great stuff. Completely drains 802. I mean, that's not awesome, but if we need it, we need it. We don't need that either. We're giving that away. Okay, the penicillin. The recon stem, we'll give that to him also. Red trench, give that to him. Sushi rolls mini bite. Okay, we'll give him the synapse alpha. That's 0.9 kilograms there. Okay, I think that's it. I'm at 136 now.
Mine H363. Here we come.
Well, actually, I think we're going to go to the town hall first. But then, mine Hotel 363. We're headed there.
Watch your step. It's easy to take a sudden trip around here.
Okay, thanks, security. All right.
Hopefully that.
Town hall. Closed for renovations. All right. Applications. Check application status. All right. Hunting license for Ervin Midani. Location H363. Sponsor Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Date effective June 1, 2309. Approved. I don't know if that tells us much.
You ever read about the early history of spaceflight? So political. So familiar sometimes. We should check in with Ellie soon. After we visit Town Hall.
All right, well, I just visited
it. Still curse Ervin's name around here. But if there's any resentment left, we'll fix it.
Just a quick look. Delivered the evidence to the lawyer. We're going to go to the mine first. Isn't that Ellie's? You know what? Let's go to the mine. I wonder how we're getting there.
Do you have a ship?
I do. I have a couple ships. Not at all interested in letting you see them. I guess we're flying to the mine. Look how awesome the Star Eagle looks. Let's just talk about what an awesome ship it is. To the cockpit. Take off. Okay. Gagarin. That's where we're headed.
Careful. This place was shuttered 20 years ago. But it might have new tenants now.
Well, that's why we brought guns. Exit ship. Barrett's just like, frag out.
Please. I've done this 1,000 times.
All right, what do these have? Spice, cosmetic. Okay, well, we'll take all that stuff. What does he have? I think he has a shotgun. I think we're gonna have to go through this building. Okay, what?
Won't even scar.
Are you okay? What power do I have loaded up right now? Sent star stuff. Let's switch to anti-gravity field.
Looks like they left a lot of stuff intact when they shuttered this place.
There's a dead guy
Wonder
in
if they were
here.
in a hurry or if it was just well, they don't need it now.
Refined sites. We'll take your ammunition. I don't really want your gun. Do we need to have a conversation about why there's a dead miner there? Junks. Comms building key. Very nice. Let's have some food. We'll have this boom pop cola. My health is it really that low? My health really is that low. We are going to use a health pack there. But whoops. There we go. Oh, what's the status that I got? Bleeding. All right. I don't care for that, but I do have stuff that will take care of that. There we go. All right, now then. Now we'll eat food. Like the Canuck double-double. 2 sugars, 2 creams, 2 good. That is about how I take my coffee in the morning. Okay. Egg, great. Pie, awesome. Barrett's grilled cheese. Have we eaten everything now? No, the sushi rolls. Sushi rolls. That sounds so good right now. Should have let the doctors look at you when you were picking up the supplies. I think I got that puncture wound just now. Because, although maybe you're right. Maybe I should have. Maybe I've had it and I've been walking around with it now for ages. But I think it was one of these guys that did it. They've got, like, this is very puncture-y looking. Synth meat steak and Red Harvest naan. I'll take those. So this is the second miner we found violently killed. Make it the third.
This looks promising. This
Yeah.
looks like administration.
I would say it does.
Records.
Okay. Mine status. Decommissioned on 9/1/2309. Approved Phaestus. There's 2. Helgi Haukson and Ervin Medani. Hired 2305. Contract long-term. Assignment. Conducting an environmental impact study which is incorporated in several upcoming land acquisition bids in 2310. Workstation. Cavern. Central Chamber. Ervin. Hired 2309. Contract short term. Assignment. Terminate local predator. Assist Dr. Helgi with environmental impact study. Workstation location. Cavern lab. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning. Mine Hotel 363 has been commissioned for the standard 2-year contract or until the extraction is complete. 8/01/2309. Ervin's contract is over. Ervin's contract is over and no more predators or any wildlife have been found at the mine. It's a miracle. Dr. Hodgson quit. Helgi unexpectedly quit today, citing ethics violations on a planetary scale. We should talk to her. Decommission. Hephaestus ordered the immediate closure of this mine and all others in the area, even though we are at peak extraction and efficiency. Mine will be sealed in the standard fashion. All equipment unrelated to extraction is to be left behind. Mine Hotel 363 has been decommissioned. So that happened 3 weeks after she quit. Mine commission, welcome. Extraction phase 2. I think I missed some of these. Exactly on time, 6 months to phase 2. We have penetrated the subsurface layers of slime and biomass below the top layers of materials and have full local access. Gases are escaping through the bacterial layers at a higher rate than the previous mines in this biome, but that has assisted in reducing the amount of biomass. Dr. Hodgson is investigating. Okay. I think dead wildlife would be where we are. The crew found a flock of dead creatures around the entrance to the mine today. They seem diseased or starved, but we don't know why they came to the mine. Okay. Volatile gases update. February 10, 2309. The volatile gases that were previously requiring special protective gear have plummeted below critical levels for the 4th straight week, as is the trend with mines after the first year of operation. Security, February 25, 2309. Mine Hotel 363 sent for security today when one of the local predators arrived to feast on the collection of dead carcasses nearby. We have started to burn their corpses in hopes that it will go away. Okay, April 17, 2309, odd predator behavior. Large predators have been circling the mine and attacking each other. Purpose is unclear. They are very violent, and security from Gagarin settlement is unprepared for this, so they left. We sent for further assistance. This could disrupt extraction. Welcome, Ervin Madani. Hephaestus has hired Ervin Madani to kill one of the main predators that hasn't left the area for weeks. He will assist Dr. Helgi Hodgson, who is studying the strange predator behavior. Predators are dead. Ervin Madani was able to kill the largest of the predators. Currently, no wildlife is at the mine anymore. Unrelatedly, the volatile gases from the extraction point are now fully depleted. This did not happen at the previous mines. Let's see. First year? Or is that where we are? Year 1 is complete. We are now at full production. Site is expected to be fully depleted far ahead of schedule due to the removed complication of volatile gases. New estimated depletion date, January 25, 2309. Wait a minute. This was written June 25th, 2309. And the estimated depletion date is 5 months before this? Okay. We know we've seen that one, and that one, and that one. Employees. Okay. Yeah, we looked at those. Memos. All right, admin. Here we go again. All right. Okay, we could hit that one, and then I'll bet this one. Oh, damn. I thought for sure, but not quite. Rats. Nope. So obviously that one, not that one. I'm really reluctant to use this one or this one. Yep. Undo. Okay, now we could use this one now. Would that let... Here we go. Okay. All right, we're in. Would this work? Yep. Okay, so we could hit this one. And then this one will work, but we'll still have two that we can't get in. We could hit this one and then hit that one over there. All right. We're almost there. Oh, got it. Expert level. Done. Listing terminals in Mine Hotel 363. Helgi's Research Station. Unlock Research Terminal Hotel 363A. Okay, that's unlocked. Great. And Ervin's account status redacted. Oh, and that's unlocked now.
Bingo. All right. Let's go find Ervin and Helgi's lab stations.
Yes, indeed, we will. But I kind of want to just make sure there's nothing else here that maybe I want. And then that person had some uranium. That could be useful. And another dead person.
All yours.
And there's an awful lot of dead people around here. All right, Barrett, come on. They really did just leave everything. Sweet rolls! Oh, I really like sweet rolls a lot. Let's eat some stuff. We'll be hydrated as well. We'll have a lemon and naan and regular white bread and sweet rolls and synth meat steak, which sounds terrible. All right. Gross. Ooh, yes. We should be looking in here for sure. Grapes? I would think that grapes that had just been sitting in that locker would be disgusting. Fantastic. Couple more digipicks? I won't say no. What is that? Black open Graviplast helmet. That's not helpful. All right. Barrett, you need to have my back here while I am doing this. This count is deactivated. Okay. There's just 3. Scent. Poisoned planet? Dr. Hodgson, the data tells a troubling story. Could the microbial colony network be poisoned by the chemicals from these mines? Could this cause a global collapse? Ervin Madani. Apex Predators. Ervin, I've included your analysis in my papers, which I've sent to the main office. Thank you for helping me collect and analyze the data. I sincerely hope this makes a difference. Ervin, They're not going to like what I have to say. That's it, though.
It was the destruction of the bacterial colonies, not the apex predators. So, they ruined the ecosystem here, and it had nothing to do with Ervin.
I really want to see his computer
This
now.
is what Ellie needs to see.
I agree, but we also should see his computer. How can we get there? Well, I mean, gravity. And this gun, I mean, this gun is pretty fierce. I like it. I can't wait to
Lights
do
are on
more
down here at least.
of
That's
the
good.
what do you call it, the shattered space stuff, and get more Varun guns, because they're tough. Look at this dead guy. 718 credits on them. That dead guy was rolling pretty hot. All that cash on him. He was rolling large. That sounded gross. That sounded so icky. Angry adult pest. Interesting that that one was an angry one. Didn't really have anything else though. Okay. Smells weird in here, like seaweed and sulfur.
Seaweed and sulfur. This must be Helge's station. Looking out over those eggs.
I thought that was Helge's station that we just were at. Boy, did I take a bad fall. Queen pest. Wonderful.
Makes you wonder what humanity would be like if we could all do that.
How am I doing? I'm doing okay, too. Hopefully Barrett found a way down here that was better than mine. My way was... Oops, there goes gravity. There we go. There's 29. All right, I had actually been thinking about this. I think that I should maybe start looking into like different weapons. I can't tell if the one that I'm using now is a laser weapon or if it's a particle weapon. But that's what I want to take points in. Maybe if I do like an inventory on it, it'll tell me. Here we go. Particle beam pistol. Okay, so let's get particle beams. Okay. Okay, so this is Helgi's actually. Studies. Commission studies. Study ecosystem collapse. Conclusion. Biochemical analysis of subsurface bacterial colonies reveals near total collapse caused by the gases released by the mining processes. Killing apex predators devastates a local colony temporarily, but they can rebound. The chemicals released from the mines, however, are 95% responsible for the collapse of the ecosystem. My full report, including data, methodology, and analysis, will be sent directly to the main office. Do we have? Okay, we do. Apex predator reproduction. Summary. The apex predator species is an important component of the Gagarin ecosystem. The species is eusocial, I don't know what that means, and has a strict caste structure with drones, defenders, and a primary reproductive gyne or queen. We're gonna go with gyne. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not. The gyne of each region reproduces irregularly, and waste produced by the nesting process is used exclusively by the soil microbes to form massive colonies below the surface. Full report set to main office. Okay. Have we done this one yet? If a local queen, gyne, in the regional hive of apex predators dies, whoops, one of the drones is promoted to queen by consuming the remains of the previous queen. Process of promotion takes several months. Oh well. Conclusion. Biochemical analysis, yeah, we've already looked at this one. Okay, my resignation. Due to witnessing numerous ethics violations at Hephaestus, I quit. This is my 180th report about the severity of this situation. What Hephaestus is doing in these mines will cause the biome to become unstable in the short term, and it will ruin our environment permanently in the long run. Read my studies if this is unclear. If anyone reads this at all, what a waste.
Seems like Helgi tried to do the right thing here.
I think she did.
I'm sure Ellie would want to see this. He's citing numerous ethics violations dating back to before Ervin's time, and Hephaestus just ignored him.
Yeah, it does seem that way. Ooh. Silver and beryllium. I think I might need that. Okay, Barrett, hold on. It's time for you to carry things.
Well, there it is. They hired Dr. Hawkson to study the gases and how it related to the mineral extraction process. Standard studies. But he discovered that the extraction process was damaging the ecosystem. Ervin's mentioned here, but his impact on that is clearly unrelated.
The company had a motive. These documents show that.
Exactly. This is undeniable. The ecosystem was suffering long before Ervin arrived.
You got a copy of this data, right?
That's right. I'm sure Ellie has people that can verify its authenticity. And if not, they can always come here. Should be a lot smoother investigation after evicting a few of the tenants.
Good work, detective.
Let's get out of here. This place creeps me out now.
Yes, me too. Oh, but hold on.
Seems like they evacuated quickly.
I need you to carry
Just
some
let me
things.
move some things around.
How is he doing? Oh, he's got plenty of room. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. What if we just gave him a bunch of this crap? Here, take all of those. Take the comm relay. I'm just gonna give him stuff that's heavy. The mag pressure tank. A microsecond regulator. Molecular sieve. Positron battery. And we'll take it all back from him. Tau grade rheostat. I don't know what that is. Okay, I think that's good.
Gagarin has seen some better days.
Yep, we're out of here.
Seen more of this galaxy than most folks. That always.
I think so too. Still one more coming though. Oh, I guess he got it. I guess he shot that one. He's shooting something. What are you shooting? Are you shooting that? Oh, there's one more. All right, come on, Barrett.
Did you say something?
There we go. Okay. Is there another way up? No, it doesn't look like it. Not sure why I'm not getting credit for killing guys with a particle beam weapon.
Quit it!
What? What's wrong? What's wrong? Are you alright? That was weird. I mean, he sounded like he was hurt. Okay, there we go. That worked. And we take the elevator back up. Should I wait for Barrett? What do you think? We'll have a lemon. It's just not a thing to hear, especially by itself. Yeah, I agree. Come on, Barrett. Let's just run for the ship. Take off.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Yeah, go ahead.
Scan complete. You're cleared to land in Gagarin.
Thank you. I'm a little worried that that we're gonna go to Ellie's office and
Yarn
find
has
her,
always
dead
been
or
a
something.
bit of a pit in my stomach. I know it wasn't related to Ervin's death, but it happened right before he died, so the events were both emotionally linked to me.
Well, hopefully we're gonna fix that.
Strongly worded graffiti recently. Guess not everyone's a fan of the new.
The Terrabrew kiosk still busted? I swear, last time that thing worked, there were still humans on Earth.
Is this guy still? Will he sell things to me?
Clint's. Whatever you need, I'm sure I've got it lying around somewhere. Except mech parts. Don't trade those anymore, so don't waste your time asking.
Yeah. Sure. Let me see what you got.
Refurbished a lot of the pieces myself.
All right. Look at that particle beam shotgun. 35 physical, 103 energy. Goodness. I don't think I want any of this. Marathon. Premium build materials make this weapon light as a feather. Old Earth assault rifle. Look at that. Oh, you know what? I should have.
If you're looking for something special, just
I should have checked for ammunition. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, what does this gun that I'm using? What does it use? It uses light fuses. Okay. Buy ammo. Do you have light fuses? Yep, sure do. You know what? Maybe we should buy some heavy particle ones, just in anticipation of getting more particle weapons. Particle weapons do kind of seem to be where it's at. All right.
You've
Did
been
a
to
little
Clint's
shopping.
recently? You get crushed under all that crap yet?
I'm gonna become a famous bounty hunter, just like the man.
Ellie! Hello?
Welcome back, detectives.
Oh, good.
Ellie, I sent you all the data from the mine already. As I'm sure you know.
Yes, I've been reviewing it. Sit down. Let's have a chat about it. Welcome back, you two. How was the trip to the mine?
You're gonna love this, Ellie.
You can tell her, Barrett. It's your case.
Okay, someone better tell me. Come on.
We found the coordinates to Ervin's old work site and went there. Huge battle. Fire, explosions. Pew, pew, pew.
Barrett, please.
You should have seen the plants in there, too. Weird stuff. Anyway, you read over the documents we found there, right? What do you think?
What you both found in that mine is remarkable. These documents show that the chemicals released by the mining process contaminated the ecology even before Ervin was tasked with removing the predators. And they also show that Helgi informed Hephaestus of the issue, and it was repeatedly ignored. And with that, I think we've got ourselves a case,
There
my
we
friends.
go.
Yes! That's what I wanted to hear, Ellie. Woo!
Yes, but it's still likely to lose. Because what we really need now is Helgi as our witness, and that is a problem.
Why is that a problem?
Helgi isn't an ideal witness at all. He was our star witness the first time, and he never showed up. Plus, he's got a reputation around town. After he quit, he went a bit weird.
I can handle a bit weird. I know the captain can too.
Clearly. But the judge might feel differently. It might be worth finding some character witnesses too while you're looking for him.
Find a potential character witness and bring evidence. All right. That's understandable.
I'm glad you're taking it in stride. It's just, for a case with this much science, we need the man who wrote the claims to back them up. Maybe even explain it in layman's terms.
All right. Yeah. Gagarin isn't huge. We'll look around.
You might ask Dr. Kayala. She checks up on folks who fall through the cracks sometimes. You'd have to convince her to tell you where he is. That might be hard.
Sounds like we're making a stop at the med clinic. We'll be back when we convince Helgi to be a witness.
Listen, if he refuses, then he refuses. Can't force him.
Yeah, we don't want to press him too hard. The last thing we need is him refuting what he wrote. This is going to take a light touch, but I think we can handle it.
That's an excellent point, Desk Carter. I mean, if she reviewed the evidence, why does she need us to go over it with her? Maybe she just wanted this story. You know, she wanted Barrett to tell her all about the explosions and pew pew. All right. Gonna go talk to Dr. Kayala, I think was her name.
Do you need medical assistance? Are you injured?
Nope.
Is there something I can help you two with?
Do you happen to know Dr. Helgi Hodgson? We're trying to get his help with something.
Sorry, who are you exactly?
We're detectives. Self-taught and unaffiliated. Freelance detectives. With the emphasis on the free part.
Wait, what? Detectives? Sorry, I don't think I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Does the name Ervin Madani sound familiar?
No, not really. I mean, there's Ervin the Slaughterer and Ervin the Scourge of Gagarin, but I doubt that's the same person, right?
Great. We're looking for someone named Helgi.
I'm sorry, I'm not a tour guide. You'll have to ask somebody else.
We're trying to help him. And Gagarin, actually.
Did Helgi ever talk about working for Hephaestus? Actually, you know what? Let's say it's for a good cause.
He's a good person. That bodes well, but I can't violate my oaths. I'm sorry. Listen, I can say that Helgi took up a job working at Clint's store just down the way. I saw him there stacking boxes the last time I picked up an order. I've got to get back to my work here, so if there's nothing else...
That's really helpful. Yeah, would you vouch for Helgi's character?
If it's patient medical records you're after, I'll remind you, I'm not at liberty to discuss that.
Yeah, that's not what we're after.
We're thinking of taking Hephaestus to court with Dr. Hodgson as a witness. Now, given his situation, we're worried the defense might cast aspersions on his character, even question his mental health.
That's unfortunate, but not surprising. Look, if he agrees to testify and grants me permission, I could vouch for his well-being.
All right.
Thanks, Doc. If he does end up testifying, we'll definitely need you for the trial. Ellie Yankton will be in touch.
No promises, given patient confidentiality, but I'll do my best.
I need help.
Let me look you over. Not so bad, really.
Yeah, then never mind.
All right. I need to get back to my work now, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I don't have any health conditions right now. I just have a little bit of damage, and I'm not going to worry about that.
A hazmat squad came through here the other day. Said they're cleaning out any heat leeches. Public safety concern. I think I missed something.
Yeah, boy did you ever.
I've got applications in at Arkmite and Reliant. And I know most of the other applicants, so I think I'm a shoo-in.
Take it. May not look like much, but there are some quality pieces in here. Just gotta find them.
I actually just spent a bunch of money here. Do you know anyone named Helgi? Trying to find him.
Funny you ask, because I'd like to know too. He owes me a sizable debt.
How much does he owe you?
Enough that he's no longer allowed in my store. I don't like denying service to anyone, but it's the principle of the matter.
We're hoping to get him to be a witness in a case.
I don't want to be mixed up with anything like that.
I promise, this is just between us.
Maybe.
Look at that. 6?
Need to think about it.
I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't so important.
Maybe I can make an exception.
Look, I get it. You got your orders, I got mine.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Rats.
Sorry, that's your business, not mine.
All right.
Try asking Delitso in security. I had an incident with Helgi the other day, and security brought us both in for questioning.
Okay. You know what, I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna say, would you back? He doesn't seem to like him. You know what, wait. Here, we can't. Let's see.
You sure you got the right person? Helgi and I have had several run-ins in the past.
You're right. I'll find someone else.
Yeah, and while you're here, maybe see about buying something, eh?
I already did. I bought a lot of some things, so we're out. Okay, so we're going to security to talk to Delitso, I think was the person's name.
I have to break up one more fight at Lizzie's. She and I are gonna...
Here's the security office.
Tell me you're here to just report a good old-fashioned crime? If I have to deal with one more corporate exec begging for special treatment, I'll eat my badge.
Nope, that's not it, Chief. Let's see here. You got no argument for me. Corporations are leeches. Drain people dry and move on to the next meal.
Leeches feels a bit strong. Maybe if they didn't pay their taxes and help repair the catwalks. They're an added annoyance to my day, though, that's for sure. But look, I'm Security Chief Pretorius. If you do have anything to report, you can speak to me or one of my officers. We're always around.
Here we go. Do you know anyone named Helgi? I'm trying to find him.
If you need to file a report on him, please use the computer there.
How long would that take?
5 to 10 business days.
Ugh.
Now please, move on.
I'm working with Ellie Yankton.
Good. She could use their help. She would agree that following procedure by filing their report is your best option, legally.
Hey, I have an idea. Quick huddle.
Barrett has an idea.
Excuse us, folks.
All right.
Important detective business here. Okay, I got an idea. That terminal probably has reports on persons of interest. If you don't mind distracting the chief for a while, I can dig into the system and see if there's any clues.
I think I could do that.
Great. Just talk to the chief and exercise that gift of gab.
Nice to talk to someone when they're not in trouble. You're not in trouble, right? Like I said before, if you need to file a report on him, then please use their computer.
Actually, I just wanted to talk to you.
That's not going to happen. Hey, you doing all right over there?
Oh, I'm good, officer. I'm just having trouble finding the report section.
Maybe I should come over there and help you.
No, that won't be necessary, officer. The report's already been
I'm not doing very well here.
Thank you.
I failed. I guess I'll have to go and hacksaw it then. All right, Barrett. Novice lock. Awesome. Okay. Yep, that one, and then this one, I think. Oh, no, not that one. Okay. Undo. I was wrong. There we go. Got that. I think that one, and then let's go. All right. I mean, we could look at all of them, but okay. Huxon, Helgi. Case DD 1473. Charge drunken disorderly. Location Gagarin underbelly. Status released. Resident was found drunk and throwing garbage at a building for nearly 3 hours. Had to drag him back to his apartment down in the lower levels. Citation was given for drunken disorderly, although he was mostly orderly on the way home. Can't give half a fine now. Was that the only one? Oh no, but it does say his apartment down on the lower levels. So we did get something out of it. What about the rest of these? Okay. Clint. Officer witnessed the event during patrols. Clint DeHaven chased Helgi Huxon out of his store waving a broom. Security on the scene witnessed the incident and filed a report as a precaution, but further investigation revealed no assault took place. Okay. Nathanis is charged with stealing materials from a worksite. All right. I think we're done.
So I really don't think I'll be holding on to the property for long. If you know anyone who's interested...
I don't know anyone offhand, but I'll put their word out.
Thanks. It's a pretty good property, all things considered. Just no windows. So, were you able to find anything?
Yeah, I've got a location.
Where would I be without you? Probably on a completely different planet, asking a spore back for directions.
And that's very possible.
I'm glad you've got a better compass. Let's go.
Okay, now to convince Helgi to testify. I did not think this was going to be as long a quest line, or as quest as it is.
You think you're hot? Try wearing security armor.
I don't suppose you're here to tell me I've won a ticket to a new planet, huh?
Sorry, Doctor. Not today. We came to Gagarin to investigate Ervin Mandani's contract with the mining company a long time ago. Ring any bells?
Ervin, yeah. Biologist. Hunter. Yeah, I remember him. Why? Who are you people?
Let's see here. We want to discuss something you two worked on.
Then find a history slate. An ancient history slate. Because that's what it is.
Please. Ervin was once one of your colleagues. He was the one Hephaestus blamed for an ecological disaster about 20 years ago. Do you remember any of that?
No, I don't remember lies.
Let's see here. We've uncovered new evidence we think will make a difference.
It's been 20 years. 20. Get out of here.
Look, I know this is strange. We show up out of the blue about things that happened decades ago. But right now, nobody save us knows the truth. And that means we're the only ones who can clear Ervin's name.
We know about Hephaestus and how you tried to warn them about the collapse of the ecosystem.
And what of it? You probably think the sky is blue too. Well, you'd be wrong. It's whatever color Hephaestus says it is.
Only if you let them. You're a scientist. Your words matter. That's why we need you to testify.
Testify? The trial is over, the verdict rendered. In case you two clowns didn't get the memo.
Ellie Yankton's reopened the case.
Ellie Yankton? But why? Ah, it doesn't matter. Nothing's changed.
I don't want to pay him for it if we don't have to. We've got new evidence. All we need is for you to testify it's valid.
I can't. I cannot do that. Why is this so hard to understand here?
Look at all of those. There's more at stake here than just Ervin's case.
I know. There's a lot on the line.
We can't do the trial with evidence alone. We need your knowledge.
That's not my problem. If you have evidence, then you're better off presenting it without me.
Better tell me what I want to know. You'd be letting Hephaestus getting away with this. Letting Hephaestus getting away with this. That's poorly written. That has to bug you.
Damn right it does. I just didn't think there was a way to challenge them.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
There's more at stake here than just Ervin's case.
Yeah, you may have a point.
Okay, I might have him here. Winning this case would stop mining companies from doing this in the future.
Not
How
just
about
the future. I know about a dozen cases that got the same treatment. If I'm going to go down, I might
as well empty the clip. All right.
Fine, you've convinced me. I'd be willing to testify on one condition. I want to know what happened to Ervin. Because when he disappeared, let's just say I had an epiphany. Hephaestus didn't need to say a word. That's when I knew the threats against me and my family were real.
Dr. Hawkson, it wasn't Hephaestus that took Ervin's life. It was the war. Ervin was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Caught in the crossfire.
Then I am sorry for your loss. It won't change the past for either of us. But I will testify. And maybe,
all right,
wherever Ervin is, he'll be glad that we can finally stick it to those assholes at Hephaestus.
Thank you, Doctor.
All right.
Yeah, don't get all mushy on me now. I need a drink.
Okay. Back to Ellie's office.
You get the assessment back on your apartment?
I did. Bank says it's worth double what it was when I moved in. Only if I take up a life of piracy.
Helgi agreeing to testify is a great help. We might need witnesses to vouch for his character, though. Someone in security, maybe?
Well, let's see what she has to say.
Okay, you two, lay it on me. Did you find Helgi? Did he agree to testify?
Well, we've got good news and... well, that's it. Just more good news.
Okay. Does that mean he said yes?
Here we go. Helgi will testify. Dr. Keela might be a good character witness should he need it.
Well, that is perfect. She's probably the best person to call on should Hephaestus decide to play dirty. Well, you two have done all that you could. Now it's time to hand the baton off to me.
What do you think, Ellie? Do we have a chance?
The evidence you've gathered is impressive. It truly is.
So what's the verdict? In this case, I'd say spoilers are appreciated.
I almost never say this because I don't want to jinx it, but I think this case is a slam dunk.
Huzzah! That's what I like to hear.
I think we can do everything on our checklist. Clear Ervin of any wrongdoing, charge Hephaestus with the cover-up, and even restore Helgi, Dr. Hawkson's standing in the scientific community. All in all, though, really outstanding work. We wouldn't have gotten this far without your efforts. And I've got to imagine that wherever Ervin is, he appreciates it too.
Agreed, Ellie. And thanks for being our anchor in this.
All right.
We should probably get out of Ellie's way and let her do her thing. We can
Okay,
talk more in
I
private.
agree. Okay.
Wow, we actually did it. Solved the case. And hopefully cleared Ervin's name. I feel like, what's the old saying? A great weight has been lifted off my shoulders? But it's actually true. I feel like I'm 80% biomass and 20% aerogel.
That's weird. We could weigh you to confirm. Let's see here. I'm happy for you, Barrett.
Thanks. I was trying not to be too optimistic about our chances, because that's when a cosmic reversal kicks in. But I think it's okay in this case. We've already proven Ervin's innocence, and I trust Ellie to explain it.
When do you think we'll get a verdict?
Ellie would know better than I, but I doubt it'll be anytime soon. These things tend to involve a lot of red tape. It's a special kind of adhesive that makes you stick to old filing cabinets and manila envelopes.
Do you think things will change on Gagarin?
I hope so. It's always a tug-of-war between the workers and the mining corps. But there's one thing we've got in our favor. There's more of us than there are of them. All it takes is for the people to realize it.
It's good we got that out of the way.
Yeah, I don't know if they've ever done studies on emotional weight, but I feel like I just did lifted a comet. And not one of the smaller ones either. I'm talking about the kind you can see without a visual aid. But if I can be serious for a moment, thank you. I couldn't have done this without your help.
You know what? Anything for a friend.
That makes two of us. 3 if you count Harvey. And who wouldn't? He's practically family. In fact, Harvey's got a little explorer in him too. According to this slate I found, turns out that our spiky friend's been all across the galaxy.
Notes on Ervin, okay. Let's see. I wonder if Harvey has a home planet we can visit. Perhaps Harvey has a preference on where we go next.
You know what? He just might. But it's probably best you chart the course. Harvey doesn't do well with things that require hands.
Okay. Whatever's next, I'm glad to have you.
We've been through a lot, haven't we?
Yep. And as soon as it's done, then you're gone and I'm gonna get someone else. Yeah, we've been through a lot.
On top of everything else we've done together and with Constellation, yeah, I think so. Investigating Ervin's case with you is something I'll remember forever. I've come to realize that some events, some people, stand out as pillars of my life.
Some people change us forever.
Yes, some of them do. And if we're lucky, they change us for the better.
Now,
we only get a brief moment in this universe to interact, to feel, to be who we are and experience the range of emotions that our bodies and minds have evolved to comprehend.
Let's see here. Are you okay? Did you eat something weird? I kind of want to say that. Living life to the fullest is a gift.
The definition of that changes for everybody. If one is fortunate, you might even notice events and people changing you while it is in motion.
Okay. Oh, right, me. You're talking about me. Let's just...
like any group,
I would really like to
Constellation is
wrap
only
this
capable
up,
of doing
Barrett.
that because of the people within it. I've explored many worlds, and I've worked with Constellation for most of my life. I cherish those memories. But you have changed me as a person forever. I don't want to look back years from now and wonder what if.
Oh, boy.
I need to know what you think about us.
Yeah. I'll value your friendship forever, Barrett.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Now, mind if we get back to exploring this beautiful, mysterious universe with me, Captain?
Okay, we finished it. Barrett is now an ally, but we're actually going to take...
catch up sometime. Later.
We were just here. We're going to go and get someone else to continue. Let's see, can we bamf to the ship here? Yes.
Shotgun!
All right, take off. So let's see. We did Barrett's. Sam is unfortunately no longer with us, so we can't do his story. Does that just leave Andreja? Set course. I guess Andreja or Walter.
Be advised, you are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Okay, go ahead. Andreja might be a really interesting choice for, since we're going to be doing Shattered Space. I think so. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's land and talk. We even have talk with Andreja as something to do. So yeah, let's do that. There's the loyal fan. Oh my goodness. I don't know that I can deal with him. I don't know that I can. Let's see here. The lodge. All right, Barrett. Oh. Hold on.
Oh, good. Story time. Of course. The reality of exploration is the balancing of supplies.
I mean, are any of these super valuable? That one is. That kind of is too. All right, he can just carry the rest. That's not all that valuable. Packs. Nope. Helmets. Nope. The ship parts I want. What else? I think he can have the rest of that stuff. Okay. That's it.
Till
I
next
know
time,
I'm gonna be over.
Universe permitting.
Yep. As the Mandalorian would say, I am over cucumber.
I don't believe in luck per se, but I do realize how fortunate I am to be a part of all of this.
You know what we could do? go up to my room, which I think is through here. Nope, that's not it. Barrett.
Even on my worst days, returning to this place made me feel better.
Here we go. This is mine. All right. I want to... Are any of these, like, super awesome that I should be getting? I don't think so. Store all resources. That's so much better. All right. Barrett, as soon as I find
Ever
Andreja,
since I got here,
you're
this
done.
has felt like home.
Yeah, I
These
know.
people are family. I hope it feels that way for you.
Yeah, it's fine. Everything is good.
I'd
Hey,
like to
Walter.
talk to you about something. When you have the chance.
All right. What's up?
Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated.
That's an interesting thing for her to say, or for him to say. Had any more work for me? So about that Sebastian Bang speech.
Oh, right. I was afraid you were going to bring that up again. Very well. Let's see if I embarrass myself or not. My colleagues, I venture out into the darkness of space once again. Many of you have expressed concern. At my age, you say, surely the risks are too great. Surely Sebastian Banks has earned a rest. Nonsense, I say. To go out into the unknown, to brave the possibility of never coming back, to ignite the spark of hope that humanity will find answers out there in the stars, that is all I have ever wanted.
That's Carter says. I just saw someone today take him on, and that lasted all of 5 minutes.
Then I
We're
say,
talking about the adoring fan.
I have been fortunate to leave, surrounded by people who could not be more different from one another, but who share a common purpose. That, dare I say, I am fortunate. My soul has a home.
That's funny.
Always come back.
Yeah, I don't know if I could take that
And
guy
that
on.
was the last thing Sebastian Banks ever said in the lodge before he disappeared. And Constellation has been waiting for him to come home ever since.
It's an awesome speech. I don't get to say anything. I'd like to say that. How are you doing after all that's happened?
It's hard not to feel some regret, even some blame. No one is individually responsible, but I am the one paying the bills. But at least now, we really know the stakes. What we might lose if we go forward, and I think we need to go forward.
I agree. Yeah, we can't give up now, not after everything we've been through.
Agreed. We stop now, and they win. I'm not accustomed to losing.
Darn right, Walter.
Constellation
All right.
needs to see this through, no matter what.
I'm with you. All right. This isn't where I'd expect to find a CEO.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home as much as anywhere else.
That's cool, but I I think we're done, unless there's something else you wanted to talk about. It doesn't seem like it.
What's up?
Is that... Oh, that's Sona. Hey, let's...
Hey, let me know when you're ready to take me along with you. Should only be a few years.
Are you getting used to living in New Atlantis?
I don't know if I'll ever get used to being around all these people. Everyone hurrying around, talking, eating, drinking, doing a million things. It's so weird, but kind of exciting at the same time, you know? Going from a planet with a population of 3 to this one is going to take a lot of patience and trust, that's for sure.
What do you think of the lodge?
It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it in all my life. Not even in Mom's picture slates. It's almost like a fairy tale. Like it's not real, you know? I'm sure that sounds pretty dumb to you. But hey, I lived in a house made from busted up spaceship parts and trees.
Do you think you'll make any friends around here?
Well, there's no other people my age here at the lodge. So it's going to be kind of tough.
Cora actually left with her mom.
Actually, Noelle is pretty nice. She said she'd teach me some stuff about science. You know, pick up where my mom was.
At Sam's funeral.
Besides that, I don't really care.
Cora's
if I
mom
make
was there
friends
and
or
said
not.
that Cora was going with
You
her.
and Sarah are the only friends I'll ever really need.
Oh, that's so nice. Do you have anything else, or is that kind of it? That's kind of it.
Come back soon. I like talking to my friends.
All right, Sona, you take care. Is she out here, maybe?
The Keeper told me you have a long journey ahead of you.
That's cool, Mateo.
Any troubles you need to share?
No, none right now, Sarah. Thanks, though. Is she maybe down here, like at the bar? She is.
You have my attention. It is a relief to know that the Terramorphs are being dealt with. I wanted to tell you that I think you made the right decision. The microbes will ensure this is not a problem for much longer.
Let's see here. Science is pretty neat. No point in taking chances. It's the only way to be sure.
Yes, it sounds as though the microbes will be quite effective. Although, it may be taking a chance in a different way. Do you think there's a chance there could be unintended effects of using this untested microbe?
Let's see here. The eggheads can worry about it. If something happens, we'll deal with that too. Yeah.
Well, let us hope it does not come to that. I will say, though, that I am glad you convinced them to destroy the Lazarus plant.
Yeah, that needed to go, for sure. Yeah, I honestly, that's true. I wouldn't be able to sleep knowing that was still out there.
Terramorphs are enough of a worry on their own. The idea that they could appear anywhere, at any time. Ugh. Well, it is good to know that this particular threat is behind us. And you have done a service to all who live in the settled systems. Yes, you need me?
Do you have anything of interest?
Indeed I do. All yours.
Neat. You ready to head back out?
Of course. Are you ready?
You two go on. I have academic journals to review, and the galaxy's cheesiest hoagie to devour.
An interesting mix of activities. I hope they are both enjoyable.
You've got my undivided attention.
Okay. Let's see what kind of weapon she has. Let's trade gear.
I am always willing to carry an extra weapon. Or 2. Or 3.
Awesome. All right. So she doesn't have any. Well, I imagine she has some base stuff, but let's give her something. We could give that. I don't know. I'd rather give her something that hits a little harder. Actually, she'd be great for this. I think she had a skill in that. Okay, what else do we have here? I definitely am not giving her that. I mean, I could give her this. It is fully automatic. It's pretty hard, too. You know what? Let's give her that. And I think that's probably good. Let me see. That needs what? 7.77. Oh, hold on. Not done.
I keep whatever you give me, yes? That is the deal?
Yep, that's fine. I don't know what she had for me. I haven't checked yet. My inventory, ammunition. There we go.
I am happy to help shoulder the load.
Once again, I forgot to tell her to equip that. There we go.
Is that it then?
It is. Let's roll.
Hi there. How's it going?
Hi, Sona.
Let me guess. You missed me and you couldn't stay away.
Here, we'll have a chat with Sarah.
What's happening, darling?
Here.
Sure.
We'll be
but
super
you
smooth.
better not make me cry.
There we go.
I can't believe how perfectly we were made for each other.
Okay. Gotta go.
Maybe if you're lucky, we'll talk again later.
All right. Oh, you know what? I should have slept in my bed. And you're right. We didn't check and see what she had. New items. I'm gonna sell these two things. And maybe it was these ship parts? Maybe?
So the
What is
other
this?
day, I went on a rescue mission. An asteroid was slated to hit a moon in one of the outer systems, and I wanted to get some genetic samples before they went extinct. Well, I managed to get one. This suspiciously cactus-looking thing here. I didn't know what it was, only that it was beautiful. It's not until I scanned it back home that I realized it wasn't native to the system. The flora was alien. Somehow, a seed had stowed away on someone's ship and managed to plant itself on this unremarkable moon like a rogue dandelion clock dancing through space. And I thought, well, isn't that a kindred spirit? This whimsical little cactus is an explorer just like us. To me, what we do at Constellation is always bittersweet. When we explore new worlds, we leave our homes behind.
Oh, this is nice.
That's what this plant represents. It's a hello and a goodbye. So,
Whatever, thanks very much. So she just gives cash?
that you never lose your
That's the
sense
best
of
gift of
adventure
all.
and the places you call home.
That's the best of all
A
gifts.
celebration of every long goodbye and each new beginning.
That is the very best of all gifts. Okay. We are leaving.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment. Return to your ship.
We have a little bit of time. Let's get back to that space station and roll on from there a bit. Set course. Here really is the best gift of all. Credits and cash. It's never not bad. Or it is never bad, rather.
Are as majestic as a ballet.
This is Sirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are experiencing anomalous environmental readings. Members of the crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
Now, we're going to ignore your warning once more.
This is Sirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are experiencing anomalous environmental readings. Members of the crew have been compromised. Do not repeat.
Oh, that's right. I forgot how very zero-G this area is. Wonder if we're gonna see some more of those phantoms. Those were weird. I really hope we get to learn more about them. Ooh. Let's check this guy's spacesuit and stuff out. Maybe they're better than... Nope. Never mind. Can I get up there? Nope. So wild. You know what? I don't think I like flew around it last time like this. I don't think we got like up close on it. It's so crazy looking. Just to double check to see if maybe that person, nope, a lab outfit is not gonna be better than what she has. I'm almost certain of it. Whoa. That was kind of a trip. All right, so we can't go that way. This is where we had that huge fight with a bunch of the phantoms, and it is right near the little trash area, which is where we got trash compacted last time. Oh, did I not open these lockers? Nope, no, I didn't. Okay, so I have to go back and rewatch the episode. We have an ad break coming. I'm gonna snooze it because this might be kind of neat. I'm hoping that somewhere in here there's a little battery charge thingy. I need a, I know I'm gonna need a power pack, and I think that there's one in here. At least I'm hoping there's one in here. There we go. Power cell, I got it. Okay. Yay! Whew, okay.
These damn controls!
Uh-oh.
Why will they not respond to me? Work, damn you!
Alright, so Sirac tried this before, and he did not have much luck. We're just gonna have a quick peek and see if maybe there's anything in here that we want. So far, I'm not seeing a whole bunch. Yeah. All right, so Sirac wasn't able to get this to work. Station is utilizing emergency power. Due to safety protocol 12.5, gravity has been disabled for energy conservation. Enable gravity.
Warning. Gravity procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Restoring gravity in 3, 2, 1.
So, oops, there goes gravity. Return the engineering bay controls to restore power. All right, back to engineering. Did she just tell me something I was doing was ill-advised? Well, she's wrong. Although, we can't just jump down there now. That's not great. I don't want to loop around that way again. How do we get down there? Unless it is just... I mean, try to jetpack down. Okay, made that. I feel like landing on those is unwise. They've got some kind of weird thing going on in there. Yep, okay, we had. There, that wasn't so bad. Main power. Warning, station is utilizing emergency power. Safety protocol 12.5 enacted. Due to a power surge, the secondary power cell has been ejected to prevent catastrophic failure. The secondary power cell must be reconnected to restore full power. Here we go. Okay. Reconnected. Optimal power restored. Report to operations to a required mainframe reboot. Hey!
Power cell connected. Report to operations for system reboot.
We're snoozing again. I feel like something big is gonna happen here. Are you not? You're not wearing a spacesuit? You're not into that? So these vortex shards are actually useful. I'm sure that they do. Med pack. Oh, that's really good. And antibiotics. I'll take that too. Big Bang is a gun. Is it a very good one? It is a particle beam shotgun. So, to answer my own question, yes. Yes, indeed, it is a very good one. You know what? Let's favorite that. And let's stick it where our shotgun is now, in slot 4. Just out of curiosity, let's... Goodness. Okay, takes a bit of time to reload, but not too bad. Let's get all healed up, just in case. Cool, stairs. We do not have to jet back up here.
The Vortex Phantoms. Where did they go? Something is wrong. No! Not now! I have to hold on!
No, I think we're gonna have to, yeah. Sorry, Sirac.
Not the best you can do. How do they even try?
She was invisible. Heavy particle fuse, great. We'll take the vortex shard. Oh, access card. 1500, very nice. Yes. And the vortex shard. What do you got? Seaweed wine. Nope. Maybe we should give her this. God, yeah, serious money on them. Okay, since you don't have a spacesuit,
What have you got
I feel
for
like
me?
maybe you should have one. You can have this refined Varun spacesuit. I don't have another helmet for you, but...
That is all? Very well.
Okay. Station is utilizing emergency power. Mainframe reboot is required to reinstate proper function. Initiate mainframe reboot. Okay.
Mainframe reboot initiated.
Awesome.
Commencing protocol. Station lockdown completed. All major systems on standby. Mainframe reboot completed. Warning, station jump procedure initiated.
Wait.
Please
What?
check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Jump in 3, 2, 1. Execute.
What the hell is that about? Look at her hair, it's white. That's wild.
Jump completed. Station lockdown released. Initiating data transfer.
Does she have anything?
you need
She
something?
has
Incoming
nothing to say
transmission.
about
This
it.
is Dasra calling the Oracle
Yes, we
Station.
are done.
We've received your transmission. Your orders are to send a representative down here immediately. It appears we have much to discuss.
Poor Sirach. So close to seeing their efforts realized.
And what about us? Hey, where are we? All right. I'm gonna snooze the ad again, but it's not gonna let me do it again after this. I think we're actually in a pretty good spot to go ahead and wrap up. Let's just get back to the Star Eagle, and then we'll save and call it a day. This was such a good hook. It was creepy and compelling and thought-provoking and had some like interesting story behind it. It was so good. I really liked it. I like it a lot. I mean, I'm fully engaged for Shattered Space now, but I am going to go ahead and wrap up and call it a night. We'll continue with Starfield on Saturday at 12 Pacific, 3 on the East Coast. And if you want to go back and see where we started from and where we are now, you can check all that out on the Spirit Color Studios YouTube channel. This one will be up there tomorrow. Tomorrow night, it's 6:30 p.m. Pacific. We'll be playing some Star Wars Outlaws. That's what we'll be doing. Tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 on the East Coast. I am all done. If you stopped by and hung out with me today, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. If you're watching over on the Spirit Color Studios YouTube channel, there are millions and billions of videos on YouTube, and the fact that y'all are watching mine, that means a lot to me. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed it, please drop a thumbs up on there. I'm all done. I'm gonna go have dinner. You guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow. So long.